Jai Hind everyone, this is Pragati Pandey, your maths teacher, and I'm here with a new video of chapter 3, that is playing with numbers. So in the previous video we have gone through the LCM, basically how to find the LCM of any number, and there was two methods for finding the LCM, that is division method and prime factorization method. We have learned those methods, both the methods, and then after we have gone through several questions based on LCM from exercise 3.5. Okay, so these things we have completed. Now we will move to our next exercise 3.6. Okay, so this exercise 3.6 is based on the combination of whole concept of the chapter. So let's start our exercise. Now here this is our exercise 3.6 and its first question is fill in the blanks. First fill in the blanks is one is neither. Basically, according to the chapter we have gone through the prime numbers and test of divisibility of different numbers. So you can see that 1, if you find the factor of 1, there is only one which is the factor, so it is not prime number. Basically prime number are those number which has the factor 1 and the number itself. Suppose we have 7, if we find the factor of 7, then 1 and 7 will be the factor of 7. So 1 has only one factor, that means it is not prime. Okay, 1 is neither prime nor composite number. Second one is the smallest prime number is, the smallest prime number is 2, because 2 has factor 1 and 2 both. And if we move to 1, then 1 has only one factor, that is 1 itself. So 1 is not the prime number, so the smallest prime number will be 2. The option for the answer for second one is 2. Third one is number with only two factors 1 and itself are called prime numbers. So in this blank we have to write the prime. Now fourth part is the smallest composite number is. Smallest composite number it is asking. Basically composite number are those number which are formed by the addition of two prime numbers basically. So the smallest composite number is 4. Now we have fifth part, the product of two numbers is equal. Basically the smallest composite number are those numbers which are formed by two prime number. So 1 is not prime, so we will not consider 1. 2 is prime. Okay, 3 is also prime. So if we add 2 and 3 we will have 5, but if we add 2 and 2 that will be 4. So we will consider the smallest composite number will be the 4. Now fifth part is the product of two numbers is equal to the product of their HCF and LCM. We will do this, the question based on this fifth fill in the blanks in this exercise further. Now the sixth one is a set of three consecutive prime number differing by 2 is called a prime triplet, because prime numbers are there and there should be two difference of 2 in each number. So we can see that 3, then after 5, then after 7. 3 is prime, 5 is prime and 7 is also prime. So all three numbers which are differing by 2, you can see that we have 3, 5 and 7. There's a difference is 2, and these are known as prime triplets because there are 3 and they are prime numbers. Okay, now moving to our second question, write true or false for the statement every prime number is odd. Yes, this is true. You can assume 7, 5, 11, 13, 17, 19, then after 23, after that 29, all are prime and all are odd. Second one is two composite number are never co-prime. Basically the first part, every prime number is odd. It is applicable for all the numbers but except 2, because 2 is prime but it is not odd number. So this statement is true, but if we did not include the 2, then this will be correct statement, true statement, but here it is not written that we should not include 2, so it will be the false statement. Earlier I have told you, right now, that it is true, but except 2. So here in the question, here in the statement, it is not written that we should not include the 2. So this statement we will consider it false. Okay. Two composite number are never co-prime. This is also false. The third one is the HCF of two number is always a factor of their LCM. Yes, this is true, because you can see that HCF has only common factors, whereas most highest common factor, whereas in LCM we include all the factors, so HCF will always be the factor of their LCM. Now fourth part is every even number is composite. No, it is not correct. Okay. Now fifth part is the number of prime factorization of any number is more than 1. The number of prime factorization of any number is more than 1. It is also false, because the number 1 has prime factorization 1 itself. Okay, and after 1 no any number is there, so this statement is also false. Now question number 3, without actual division, so that 19 is a factor of 19. In this question it is saying that without actual division, मतलब आपको डिवीज़न नहीं करना है और आपको बताना है कि क्या ये फैक्टर है, तो आप डिवीज़न नहीं करेंगे, लेकिन आप इसका प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन तो कर सकते हैं, तो आप इसका प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन करेंगे और देखेंगे कि 19 कहीं भी आता है या नहीं। अगर उसके फैक्टर्स में 19 कहीं भी आता है तो ये करेक्ट स्टेटमेंट होगा, ये 19 फैक्टर होगा इस नंबर का। ओके, नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 4, डिटरमाइन वेदर, फर्स्ट पार्ट इज 39 is factor of 13,962. We have to do the prime factorization of this. Okay, so you can do this. I don't think that you can not do this, because this is the easiest method. What you have to do, only the prime factorization of all the numbers and see that 39 will lie in that. For 39 you can see that 13 3s are 39. If the prime factorization of this has 3 and 13, then it will be the factor of this. So let's see the first part of this question. Okay, because I don't think that you will have somewhat confusion in that. So let's see. Here you can see that the first part of question number 4, the question is 13,962, and we have to see that 39 is the factor of this or not. So for this, basically what we have to do, 39 is equals to 3 into 13. So we have done the prime factorization of this number, and no need to solve the whole. Basically you have to find this 3 and 13 here. So we have find 13 and 3 here, so it is yes. Okay, like this you have to find 43. 43 is a prime number, so you have to just do the, basically one thing you can do, one thing more. What you can do the division of this number. Basically you can divide 85,027 by 43, and if it is wholly divisible, then it will be the factor of 43. Okay, so this will be the easiest method to do. Now moving to question number 5, replace the hash by smallest digit, so that 78 hash 964 may be divisible by 9. So we should remember the test of divisibility by 9. You can see that 7 8 8 7 15, 15 plus 9 24, 24 plus 6 24 plus 6 30, 30 plus 4 34. So we have to put a number here which will, when added to this numbers, will be divisible by 9. So the test of divisibility by 9 is, if the sum of the digit is divisible by 9, the number will also be divisible by 9. So the sum of the digits we have got is 34. If we put 2 here, अगर हम दो, हमें क्या करना है बेसिकली 9 की टेस्ट ऑफ डिविजिबिलिटी जो होती है कि इफ़ द सम ऑफ नंबर, मतलब नंबर का सम अगर 9 से डिविजिबल है तो वो नंबर 9 से डिविजिबल होगा। तो हम बेसिकली क्या करेंगे, हम सिंपली नंबर्स को ऐड करेंगे। फर्स्ट पार्ट को ऐड करने पे नंबर्स की वैल्यू 34 आ रही है। अगर हम इसको 36 बना लें तो 9 4 से 36 हो जाएगा ना। तो अगर हम यहाँ पे 2 रख दें तो हमारा ये इसका सम जो है वो 36 हो जाएगा, और 36 9 से डिविजिबल होगा। तो हम यहाँ पे 2 रखेंगे तो द आंसर विल बी 2। सेकेंड पार्ट देखेंगे 2 4 7। बेसिकली यहाँ पे 2 है और हमको क्या करना है, लास्ट में 6 है तो ये तो होल डिविजिबल होगा। तो आप यहाँ 0 1 2 3 4 कुछ भी रख सकते हैं, ओके। बिकॉज टेस्ट ऑफ डिविजिबिलिटी बाई 2 इज इफ द यूनिट डिजिट इज डिविजिबल बाई 2 देन नंबर विल ऑल्सो भी डिविजिबल बाई 2। आप यहाँ पे 2 3 4 जो भी रखना चाहें रख सकते हैं। तो आई थिंक कुछ भी रख लो, 2 ही रख लो, ओके। नाउ थर्ड वन इज़ 75, फिर हैश है, यहाँ पे क्या नंबर रखना है और 4 से हमको डिवाइड करना है। 4 का टेस्ट ऑफ डिविजिबिलिटी था, टेस्ट ऑफ डिविजिबिलिटी बाई 4 है कि अगर नंबर के लास्ट के 2 डिजिट 4 से डिविजिबल हैं तो वो नंबर भी 4 से डिविजिबल होगा। तो हम देखते हैं, लेट्स मूव टू द क्वेश्चन। नाउ वी आर हियर ऑन द क्वेश्चन। थर्ड पार्ट इज़ 7 5, यहाँ पे हैश है, यहाँ पे 4 से हमको डिवाइड करना है। अगर हम 4 से इसको डिवाइड करेंगे 5 को तो 1 टाइम में जाएगा और हमारे पास 1 और आएगा। अगर हम यहाँ 16 रख दें, मतलब इसको 56 कर दें, लास्ट को लास्ट में 6 रख दें और 56 कर दें तो वो 4 से टोटल डिवाइड होगा, ओके। और हमारा 14 4 जा 56, तो 14 बार में चला जाएगा। यहाँ पे हम 6 रख लेंगे, हमारा आंसर आ जाएगा, ओके। सो इन दिस वे यू हैव टू सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन। सो योर असाइनमेंट वर्क इज़ solve question 1 to 5 of exercise 3.6. I will give the PDF of the chapters, okay, in the lecture hour in the 10 to 11 a.m. So I will provide you the chapters and you have to solve these questions, okay. So this is your assignment work, and from question number 6 to next we will solve in the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.